Big boy Blue. Oh, around that bomb and get him away. Yep. Yep. That just looks insane. It is so calm. Good morning, welcome back to another episode. I am currently hiding out in the car because it is so cold. Josh is over there somewhere, he's wandering around. I needed to get into the car and thaw myself out a bit because it is absolutely freezing. Bit cold there, Joshy.
Oh, hello.
Bit cold?
It was fresh this morning, yes.
Yeah, it's very
the
cold.
auxiliary silver top Duna.
Yeah, neither of us had warm enough sleeping gear, and yeah, it's cold, but we're made it down to the south coast and we're gonna go and try and fish with some groper today. Taking the brand new car for its first proper run down onto the beach, and yeah, pretty impressed with it. Weather's looking magic, so let's pack the gear up. We're just gonna have to get out into the cold and go for a walk and warm ourselves up. So let's go get some fish. Woo. Getting there now. Halfway, maybe. Working up a sweat.
Halfway. Are we there yet? Halfway.
Answer to everything. Whoa, nearly falling over. Whenever someone asks how far away you are, always halfway. No matter how far you've got to go, always halfway. Yeah. Let's keep going. A couple of Ks to go. Oh, that's a bit tall. I think we go up here, Josh. Nearly at our spot. We're fishing off this point here, but this whole stretch, especially in this little corner, looks like groper heaven. Oh, we're gonna find out how to get down this hill. It doesn't look very steep, but looks like there's like a cliff on this valley here. I don't know how. It's been probably 5 years, 6 years since I've been here, and I can't remember this bit. I remember this sucking, but I can't remember how bad.
You gotta look all the way here.
Yeah, we'll figure it out. I think we're just gonna smash through the bush down there. Over there? We'll go look over there first, and then option B is down that. Let's do it.
You're not down the peak.
Yeah, we're not going down there. That's like 10-meter cliff into bush. It's we can't cross that. I'm sure that the video doesn't show how bad this is, but that's terrible. You reckon this bit?
Yeah,
oh, this is so steep. I'm sliding, just trying to walk down this. Oh, Josh is on his butt. Okay. Flat ground, come at me. Yes, flat ground. That looks a little bit denser there, Josh.
it's spiky.
Cool. Onwards we go. All right, well, it's a little bit windy to fish the point we wanted, so we walked a bit further. We've ended up around the corner. We're coming down onto this. Oh, it looks good. So, normally we'll carry a gaff pole out, but we brought the gaff poles, but we didn't bring a gaff. So, we didn't bring a gaff hook. We are fishing for some of the hardest fighting fish that you can pull off the rocks without a gaff to be able to land them. So we are running 200-pound leaders, and we're probably going to have to lift anything that we hook or wash it up. There's some little spots here to wash it up, and it's so calm. That looks awesome. Big bommies and stuff down there in the water. Oh, there's crabs everywhere in that rock pool. Crabs everywhere in that rock pool.
Oh, look at that.
Beautiful. Straight off that. Yeah, straight off this into this little cove in the corner here. This is where we're fishing. Little cove in the corner here, heaps of bommies off that. That'll be where we stand, off that edge there. All right, let's get rigged up and I'll run through what we're gonna do to catch these groper. We are set up on the ledge, ready to go. Josh is just rigging up his rod now with the groper rig on it.
You already lost the leader.
Oh, he was casting some jigs around. We had a school of salmon come past and he's got one that's taking him over some barnacles and he's already down a leader. So Josh is re-rigging. It's pretty funny. But we're ready to go for our groper. We've got one combo. You don't mess around. You just go the heaviest gear that you've got and just hold on with the heaviest leaders, hooks, everything that you can run. There is no messing around with these sort of fish. You don't know whether you're going to hook a 6 kilo one or a 26 kilo one. You don't know. It is just war with these fish. Let's run through this rig, what we're going to do, how we're going to chase them. We're going to be using crabs as bait. So this is my combo. I've got another combo rigged up with a lure just in case we see any Samson fish or kingfish. So that one's like 60, 80 pound. But this is the groper setup. So I have got Saltist 18,000, 80 pound J braid, 140 pound leader. It's probably a touch light. I'm going to change that out to 200 when this one gets a bit damaged. Down to our rig, 3-way swivel, piece of line down to a 7/0 hook with a crab on it for bait. That's 200 pound leader, bit of lighter line down to the sinker and an 8-ounce sinker down the bottom. Nothing too complicated. So we're looking at heavy swivels. These ones are rated to something like 400 pound, I think, or 250 pound or something crazy. Yeah, 200 pound leader, heavy. There's no going light, just complete overkill. So let's rig up, cast into this bomby looking corner and see if we can pull a groper out. There's a blue. There's a little one. Yeah, little one. Big school of salmon on the back edge of that rock, and there was a groper on that rock. Salmon on a crab, eh? There's one. There's a big one. There. See him? I've just gone behind you a bit there. Yeah, he's right on your bait there, Joshy. Oh man, that is a big groper. Yeah, he's got him on. He's on that bait. Yeah. Nah, not the fish you're after. Is it Wurra or black ass? Whoa. Wurra. Not the one we want. Western Wurra.
Oh, that's not it.
Joshy! Yes, boy! Josh is on big. Big boy blue. Oh, around that bomb, get him away. Groper stance, he's down, sitting down. Oh, I can't see. Oh, he's on the back edge. Oh, Jesus, Joshy. Oh! Snapped at the rod.
Must have been a bit of damaged line.
Well, that was a pretty good warm-up. We've seen a few fish down there. Josh has just hooked up to an absolute beast. And it's just taking him across the top of that bommy there and his line's pinged. He was putting hurt on that fish on 100-pound gear. That would have been a groper well over 20 kilos. The size of that tail and how much water it was moving. Oh, that's a pretty big wave. Yeah, that was big fish. Crazy. All right, let's get some more baits back in there. We're starting to get some action. Seen a few fish, they're coming around. So let's send some more baits out and see if we can get a big one up on the rocks. Oh, there he is. He's on it. Far out, that's a big fish. Took my bait. He's mooching around looking for food. That is massive. Oh, he's about where my bait is. He's on it. He's head down. Oh, come on. Come on. He's going off that way now. Yep. Yep. It's a big one. It's bloody big. He doesn't know he's hooked yet. Oh no, I can't back off. Oh. He went underneath and I couldn't back off. Oh, he went under that and I didn't have time to back my line off and it pinged on the rocks. That was another fish, 20 kilos sitting here. Oh my God. This is heavy. This is like 80-pound gear and I had no say over where that fish went. Beaten again, second time that we couldn't stop a fish. I had him on the surface and I just couldn't back my line off as he went under the rocks there. There's too much tension. I was trying to keep my balance. Far too much drag to hold on to. That's groper fishing. Let's re-rig and give it another go, eh? Medium? It looks a little more than medium, bro. Take it easy. Wait up. Ah, yes!
Oh, thank you.
Woo!
Oh, nice.
That's a lovely fish. About 10?
Yeah.
Joshy, we got one.
Oh,
We got a groper.
we got a medium size.
That's an average size one for the rocks. Something about 10, 12 kilo. It's a good fish, good fish. That hook was way in there, eh? Yeah, he's got too much energy.
Yeah, he's just plugged straight out. He can release later if we have to.
Yeah, no, he can sit in there for a bit so he doesn't spook the other ones. Let's try and get another one, Joshy. Well done, man.
Yeah, we went straight for top tier and we both got whaled on.
Yeah, we both hooked monsters and just got destroyed.
They disappeared and they're having a little break and you stay in the game and yeah.
We'll send it back and try and pull another medium-sized one or something that's manageable.
No, 30 kilos.
We're going for the big ones again.
I'm checking my line this time, make sure I don't have problems.
Yeah, okay. We're going for big ones. Screw it. That's a little prize to start us off. Let's go for the monsters again. All right, let's get back into it. Oh, there's a big one there. Another one. Num snag. Hey, about 6. You're well. You want a hand?
I got the rock. I got it. Smaller.
Hey, about 6 kilo. Nice, man.
Wow, that's a dead patch there now.
Yeah, don't touch
I
that.
might get the bag and wash it off.
Oh. Let's chuck him in there. We'll let these fish go soon, because they'll spook the other fish if we let them go. So we'll just hold them in there for a little bit and then let them go once we finish fishing here. They'll be fine in there, big enough rock pool. All right, let's get me one. Well, what a mess around that was. I've changed batteries in my GoPro after Josh got his second little groper, and we let that one go. It's like 6 kilos. Come on, Joshy, that's a little one for groper. You know that.
Just say average.
Average size. Nah, your first one, your 10, 12 kilo, that's average. I'm not reducing the average size. 10 to 12 is an average one. All right, anyway. So we let Josh's little fish go, and I've turned the GoPros off, and then I've re-rigged. I got snagged and stuff like that, so I've re-rigged, and I didn't press play. Thought I had, and I've managed to pull myself a beautiful fish, about 16 kilos. And I don't have it on film. I don't have the fight. It gave me absolute hell. Went over the top of the bomb. He reefed me a couple of times. We lifted it up. Perfect fight. We yeah, got a beautiful fish up, but stupid me, didn't press roll on the 2 GoPros that I've got sitting here, and I don't have any footage of the fight. But I got the fish up. I got the monkey off my back. This is the 4th trip that I have done in the past month and a half for no fish. So it's been very frustrating, but it's really, really good to get a fish, especially like that, a big fish like that. And what a way to break the curse that I've been going through lately with an awesome groper. Anyway, enough blabbing on. I'm sick of hearing my own voice. I'm sure you are too. Let's hold this fish up and we'll show you this magnificent blue groper. That is heavy. That's it. Looks like I'm getting groper slimy. Oh, fingers. Wow. That is. That's a beautiful blue groper. Woo. Awesome groper. What a way to break this curse that I've been going through. Awesome fish. Very happy. Thanks, Joshy.
Team effort as always on the rocks.
That's it. Teamwork makes the dream works on the rocks. Woo! What a fish! Well, I'm flying the drone. Drone's in the sky.
I'm really in the rocks.
Josh is hooked up to a monster here. Yeah, he's going straight down. Just gently pull him through, man.
Yeah, no, I can't look at this. I don't want to put too much tension on the rub.
Yeah, that's it. Just do that. Slow and steady.
Oh, this feels so bad.
He's out, he's out, he's out, he's out. Take it easy, back off, back off, back off. Yeah, he's got you on something over there.
No, I'm not.
Yeah, he's getting you on stuff over there. Is it? He's right here, leaders here, leaders here. Take it easy, let him go, let him go, let him go. Don't go hard, don't go hard. The leader will get cut. Yeah, that's alright, just slow and steady. This is a proper big one, Joshy. We got 38% with the drone. He's out, clear again. Come around over here if you can get him to come in here. haven't seen this fish yet. Yes, Lord. Oh, watch your line, back off, back off. Oh no, there's your leader. Whoa, 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 back off, this is what mine did. Oh, there he goes, down there. I just seen him.
Yeah, that was alright
down.
fish. That's bigger than the one I caught before.
Oh yeah. Oh well. Well, we've shifted around inside the point. We were fishing on the outside. Now the wind's dropped. We're going back to where we originally wanted to fish this morning. And yeah, it looks really, really good, really calm. So we'll give it a little bit of a go here, see if we can get a big 20-kilo groper, catch and release. But if not, we've still had an awesome day. So we'll give it a little bit here, and then we'll head back to the car on the big walk. Give it an hour or so and see what happens. Well, we've given this probably half an hour. Had one really good bite from a groper, but I can't really be bothered staying around. Josh and I are going to pack it up and send it back to the car. We've kept one groper each, so we've got a bit of filleting to do at the moment. We'll pack our fish down into our backpacks and then take them back to the car. We lost our fair share of big fish. Josh pulled hooks on an absolute monster while I had the drone in the sky, so that should be pretty cool. And we each got destroyed by our first fish. Didn't stand a chance. Josh popped his
turn, but then I had a sacrifice.
No, your line pops. You weren't. Yeah, you weren't in a good position.
He was above the bonnie.
I don't know. He was going hard the other way. Yeah. You were in trouble. And yeah, my one, I got to the surface next to the rocks, and then I was holding on for dear life, and I didn't have enough energy to be able to hold my rod, keep my footing, and open the bail arm or back the drag off at the same time. Too much power, couldn't do a thing about it, and just got dragged across the rock that I was standing on. In about half a second it was all over. It was, yeah, that's groper fishing. They do not play fair.
I like the name you came up with for that spot. Roast Point.
Roast Point. Yeah. Yeah, so we fished the inside here before, but I've never managed to get on the outside there, so I've nicknamed that spot Roast Point, and that's what'll get written in my diary as to what we've caught in that. So yeah, Roast Point it is. 3 fish lost, 2 fish landed. No, 3 fish landed. We got 50%. We landed 3, lost 3.
Yeah, 50% of the little ones.
Yeah, 50% of the smaller ones. Anything over 20 kilos, all 3 fish over 20 kilos destroyed us. Yeah. No, that's it. We'll pack up and sort these fish out and then start heading back to the car. That just looks insane. It is so calm. Oh, I'm sweating up a storm on this bloody cliff edge thing, loose limestone. It's pretty sketchy. About halfway back to the car now. I'm sweating. Oh, okay, let's keep charging it. Just gotta stop and take it all in for a moment, because that is one special piece of coastline. Seriously cool. All right, let's keep going. Gotta get back to the car. So happy to see the car. Well, we just got back to the car. As we were walking back, I spotted a school of salmon, just probably out of casting range. I was like, oh, I'll get back to the car and I'll chuck the drone up and have a look. So chucked the drone up, flown to where the salmon were. No salmon there, but there's a huge shark. So I've chucked that in. Shark's just cruising along behind the back breakers in the clean water and up along the side. So that was pretty cool sight. That was a big shark, somewhere around 3 to 4 meters. Not sure what sort of shark it is, but really, really big one. And then I've flown down the beach, found this school of salmon, all just sitting in this little gutter at the very back behind the waves, and the salmon are just sitting there, just like rolling over in a big ball. Heaps and heaps of fish. So really, really good end to the day. Back at the car now. I'm gonna pack everything up and shift and go to another spot and try and do the same thing all over again tomorrow. But how good's the weather? This is awesome. Not a cloud in the sky. Oh, nearly. There's faint. No clouds in the sky for down here. This is insane. So let's make the most of it and yeah, go do it all again tomorrow.